Welcome back to math class. We are going to start today with a read, draw, write problem. Let's read the problem first. Clark has three $10 bills and six $5 bills. He has two more $10 bills and two more $5 bills than Shannon. How much money does Shannon have? So we're going to start by drawing a picture. Going to label this side Clark, and I'm going to draw exactly what it says Clark has, which is three $10 bills and six $5 bills. Okay. So now I can count the money to see how much Clark has. So I can start with my $10 bills, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I know that Clark has $60. This is Clark. I don't know how much money Shannon has, but I do know that Clark has more than Shannon. And it says that Clark has two $10 bills more. So that would be 20 and two $5 bills more, which would be 10. So altogether the difference would be 30. Okay. So then I can write a number sentence to figure out how much Shannon has. I know that Clark has 60. I know that the difference is 30. So 60 minus 30 equals 30. So Shannon has $30. I can write that sentence down here. Shannon has $30. I could have also crossed out two $10 bills and two $5 bills to see the remainder, to see how much Shannon has, because this is the amount more that Clark has than Shannon. So 10, 15, 20, 25, $30. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get started with today's lesson. Today's objective is I can solve word problems involving different combinations of coins with the same total value. All right. So before we start working with our board, we're actually going to use some coins on the mat. So I'm going to start with one dime and 5 pennies on one side. And then on the other side, I'm going to put 3 nickels. And I will show you in just a second. All right. So as you can see, I have one dime and 5 pennies on one side and 3 nickels on the other side of my mat. What is the value of the coins on this mat, on this side of the mat? 15 cents. What's the value of the coins on this side of the mat? 15 cents also. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5, 10, 15. So the values are equal. How can that be? The coins are different. Okay, some of you might have said that one is 10 cents and 5 more. The other is 5 plus 5 plus 5. So they're both 15 cents. You might have had thought that 3 nickels is 15 cents. A dime and 5 pennies is also 15 cents. Aha! So we use different coins to make the same value. Yes, we did. So let's try that. I will say an amount, and I want you to work at home. You can use real money or you can draw out the coins. And I want you to show me the amount in 2 different ways. The first amount I want you to show is 28 cents. Show me 28 cents in 2 different ways. Go. Okay, one person might have used 1 quarter and 3 pennies. That's one way to show 28 cents, 25, 26, 27, 28. Another person might have used 2 dimes and 8 pennies, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So I made the same value, but I used different coins. Here I only used 4, but here I used 10 coins. They both equal 28 cents. There are different ways you can make 28 cents. You could have used 4 nickels and 8 pennies as well. Now I want you to show me 2 ways to make 56 cents. 2 ways to make 56 cents. Go, do that now. Okay, I'm going to use 2 quarters, a nickel, and a penny for one way. 25.50, 55.56. Another way, I'm going to use a quarter, a dime, which is 35, another dime, 45, another dime, 55, and a penny, 56. 2 different ways to make 56 cents. This time, I want you to show me 2 ways to make 75 cents. 75 cents. Okay. I could say 3 quarters for 75 cents. Or I might want to say 7 dimes. So 5 dimes, 6, 7 dimes, and a nickel. 25, 50, 75 cents. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 cents. 2 different ways to make 75 cents. Now I want you to show me, and these are not just the only ways to make 75 cents. I only showed you 2. Now for the last one, I want you to show me 2 different ways to make $1. 2 different ways to make $1. So I might use 4 quarters to make $1. 25, 50, 75, $1. Or I might want to use, let's say, dimes. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, which is a nickel, 90, 95, $1. It's a different way to make $1. I use dimes and nickels. So today, we're going to practice solving some problems using different combinations of coins. All right, so let me reposition this so you can see the very first problem. Okay, it says Tony gets 83 cents change back from the cashier at the corner store. What coins might Tony receive? Can you draw something? Yes, I want you to draw something. I want you to draw Tony's change. Okay. You might have drawn two quarters, 3 dimes, and 3 pennies. 25. We know that dimes are worth 10 and pennies are worth 1. 25, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83 cents. All right. Now we're going to pretend that the cashier has run out of quarters. So I want you to draw Tony's change in another way without using quarters. Write your coin combination and the total value below. Without using quarters this time. All right, you might have used dimes, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83 cents. And I could say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. 2 different ways for Tony to get his change back. Okay? You could have done 7 dimes, 2 nickels, 3 pennies. You could have done 6 dimes, 4 nickels, instead of 7 dimes and 2 nickels to show 80 cents. There's different ways. All right, let's solve another problem. So for part 2, we're going to say Carla, and sorry, I wrote the same problem twice. We're going to solve a different problem. This time, this problem is about Carla. Carla has 4 dimes, 1 quarter, and 2 nickels. To spend at the snack stand. Okay. Peyton has 3 coins. But he has the same amount of money to spend. What coins must Peyton have, and how do you know?